with the hunched back, and then you see other people that are the same age as that guy that like hit the gym when they hit 40 and stuff like that and started doing regular walking. And like I do like weight training all the fucking time with at least 10 kilos on my back and walking around 30,000 steps a day, biking 12 kilometers every day. I'm moving around a lot and stuff, It takes like a time to get me into the city center. Like from here to Leidseplain or something, it's like 40 minutes or something, and then 40 minutes back. So I'm doing that much biking guaranteed every day. Also it's like if I need to do anything, or if like someone buys something off me with some of my stuff, I'm like, yeah, I'll just meet you in the center, and I just bike all the way to the center to bring them this thing. Shit like that, carrying it or whatever, and I'm pretty active. I could be more active, of course. We could all be more active, I suppose. I'm not like a gym bro. I'm not into that kind of lifestyle, but never say never. Maybe I'll do that in Thailand. Who knows? I do want to be in shape though a little bit more. But it's also because of like the things that I want to do in Thailand. Like I'm realizing also like, I'm gonna have to definitely like work on some things in order to be able to do that. Like for example, one of the things I really want to do is I really want to go do this diving school shit with Gaspar. Gaspar's starting up this, if he hasn't already started up, or he's training people, he's going back to doing diving school in Thailand, and like they're professional instructors, him and Tallulah and shit, and they'll be doing that for a while, and they invited me out there to go learn, and fuck, I just see that as, first of all, it sounds like a lot of fun, and second of all, it sounds like a really great skill to have, like to be able to go underwater and do like scuba diving, that kind of stuff. It's a skill. It's a skill. There's techniques. There's things you need to know how to do and stuff. And you get to see an entire world that most people don't get to see other than like looking at BBC Planet Earth kind of stuff, So that sounds like fun. I want to do that for sure, man, for sure. But I'll have to lose some of this bullshit before I do that, Protect the ears. Protect the ears, protect your rears. Scuba diving. Yeah, I want to stream it. I want to get underwater with the drone. Underwater drone. We'll see what happens. Hey now. Last time you cut weight easy there, or yeah, Gamba's broken. Sorry, I gotta fix that. I can maybe fix it now, actually. But about the weight cutting thing. So, last time I went, before I went to Thailand, I got an Apple Watch and I started counting calories. And that was like 2 months before I left. So I already was on the way of losing weight. I was shedding weight really well already when I came to Thailand. For a couple months, I had already lost like 4 or 5 kilos or something like that when I had left. And that was just through counting calories. And that's very easy to do in like, incorporated European metropolitan cities, because everything has a barcode and everything's scanned into these calorie counting apps. You know what I mean? So you can go to Albert Heijn or a supermarket and scan literally everything and find out exactly what you're putting in your body, like the protein, fats, sugars, everything, yada yada. Not so easy when you're living off of street food in Thailand. They don't exactly have barcodes and nutritional value things put up by the FDA or some shit like that. It's just like you just eat the fucking chicken. So, however, over in Thailand, there's a few changes to my life. First of all, super hot weather, sweating like a pig all the fucking time. Sweating will make you lose weight, that's for sure. Now, it doesn't mean you're gonna keep that weight off because you're not burning fat by sweating. A little bit. But when you do that, like, you just kind of dehydrate more than anything. And as soon as you drink a glass of water, you're gonna gain that right back. You drink, 500 milliliters of water, and you were dehydrated,